Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into another A Convo with Mo episode. It's your girl Moe Diggs. I'm your big sis, your little sis, your big cousin, your little cousin, all the things for all my girlies. I'm so excited to be chatting with y'all today. First things first, I just want to say I'm so grateful to all of my subscribers and all of my listeners for tuning in and subscribing and just like appreciating me in this audio and visual space. Okay, all right, cool. So that's it. I just wanted to say thank you. And just like all the things. Anywho, first things first, we're going to talk about the beauty community. Okay. If you have, and the beauty service provider community, not like the beauty creator community, like the beauty service provider community. It's getting crazy out here, y'all. But I love all my service providers, like my beauty, my nail girl, my lash girl, my hair girl. I love all of y'all. Down. But it's just getting a little bit out of hand. It's getting a little bit out of hand. And we're going to go across the pond. We're going to get into some UK mess. Okay. So I don't know if you guys follow Melissa's Wardrobe. That's my girl. I feel like my audience, like my girlies, I feel like you guys keep up with Melissa's Wardrobe. Like, I just feel like y'all are in. And so y'all would know who that is. Like, that's my girlie. Love her down. Like, her content is amazing. She's amazing. She's a mommy, a stylist. She just does all the things. Anywho, she did an event with NARS and she talked about beauty service providers and how it's just like, just be kind. Like, you have someone coming into your chair, you have someone coming into your, your space. Just be kind. They don't have to be an influencer. They don't have to be a celebrity for you to be nice to them. And that gave a UK girlie the courage to share her story with a hairstylist and hairstylist experience that she experienced in the UK. Basically, she went to go get her hair done. She was telling the stylist that she's cold, and the stylist was like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Mind you, the stylist didn't even have no heat in the house. Like, let's get into that. The stylist didn't have heat in the house. She didn't, finish her hair. She was just like, get out of my chair. Like, you're doing too much. You're asking for a blanket, shoes. I don't have that for you, blah, 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 And so, I don't know, just like gaslighting the girl. Boom. Let's go back across the pond to America. I went on the internet today and I'm going to put the video over here. I saw someone dragging a client back into their store by their hair. Mind you, it was a 15-year-old girl. A hairstylist was dragging a 15-year-old girl who came to get her hair done. She was dragging her. I know I've said it like 6 times because it's just shocking. She was dragging her by the hair back into her salon because she quote unquote didn't pay. Mind you, she did. She just paid the wrong Cash App. So she told her to make the right payment, and the girl, I guess, was taking too long to make the right payment, which is like, she didn't go anywhere. She was just trying to make the right payment. She stepped outside and she dragged the girl back into the salon. I just feel like, I don't know what is going on. The beauty salon used to be a safe haven. It used to be a safe space where you go, you get your hair done, you chatting with girls, you're feeling good. It's like you're getting free movies. You just, it's girl time. Like, it's a safe space. You feel good. You see something you don't like in your hair, you tell your stylist, I'm not feeling this. They fix it for you. They work with you to get the style done. It's just good vibes. Like, black womanhood. Like, I feel like the beauty salon used to be the pinnacle of black womanhood, just like in there with your girls, roller set, reading Essence magazine, just like all the things. And I feel like it is lost. It is lost. I have a theory that the salon booth, the revolution of salon booths has caused this, but I won't get into that. Maybe I will later. Okay, boom. So I just feel like has been a shift. There's been an incredible shift in the atmosphere, and the customer service, the quality of customer service, and the care has declined. And it is, it is terrible. The rise of people only caring about influencers and people only caring about, big names, and goodness gracious. And maybe I'm wrong, but back in the day, I feel like if you had an issue with your hairstylist, you could go to her and she will fix it for you, because she don't want you going around telling anybody that her hair salon ain't ish. People cared about their reputation, and they cared about the smaller clients because they knew, and I'm talking from experience. My mom owned 3 hair salons in New Jersey, so I know. I grew up in the salon. I'm not making this up. She owned a hair salon, a beauty supply store, and a braiding salon. I'm not making this up, guys. I know about customer service. I know what it's like in the salon. I just feel like people do not care as much anymore. They're focused on growing at a rapid rate. They're not focused on slowly building their clientele. They're not focused on keeping a good reputation. That's not important to them. Customer service is at the bottom of the totem pole. I just feel like the girlies who are teaching these classes, you know, the big ticket, the big name girlies who are doing the frontal classes and the nail classes, y'all don't got a section on customer service. Y'all don't got a section on, you know, this is how you treat your customer. If they say they want a refund because you did a bad job, then you give them a refund. And granted, I will say, maybe with the increase of terrible service, there's also been an increase of terrible clients. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. I personally feel like my dollar is good. I go in on my appointments. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I go into the hair salons now, or I go into the booths now, and I be a little shook. I don't speak much. I show the picture because the girlies don't even say hello. They don't even say good morning. I didn't even tell you. Well, I did tell my TikTok about the one time I went to a hair salon to get my hair done. She did a relatively good job. It was $150, no wash, no blow dry, just $150 sewing, which I thought was insane. I don't even want to get into the prices of sew-ins now. Goodness gracious. The price of a sew-in used to be $60. I used to be able to pay $60, bring my AliExpress bundles, full thick bundles, thick old bundles. Get them AliExpress bundles put in, side parts sleeked, edges laid, curls put in, $60. Now you'll be lucky if you get a sew-in for under $150 in the United States of America. I don't even know if they're doing it. And obviously things are expensive, but I just feel like, and I understand inflation, but did the price increase need to go up 50%? If you are getting a sew-in for $60, baby, you doing that home by yourself. Okay, you putting that in yourself, DIY, baby, and you probably pay yourself $60. You're not going into no booth. Anyways, I'm getting so sidetracked, but I just feel like the cost is insane. The quality is insane. Now I remember where I was. I wanted to go get my hair done, right? Guys, the bundles aren't even the same. Anyways, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I went in to go get my hair done. She didn't say good morning. She didn't say hello. She did my hair. She didn't wash it. Why do we have to come blow dry? Why do we have to come? I get washed. Okay, you don't want to wash the hair, but you can't even blow dry my hair because, you know, the blow dry that I leave my house with ain't the same blow dry that you're gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Am I making sense here? The blow dry that I leave my house with, because by the time I put it in a ponytail, when I get back in your chair, like, you know, it's just a little bit tangled. Like, I need another quick little run through to make sure everything is smooth when you braid. And like, I'm bugging. It's not the same. Like, y'all can't even blow dry. I'm getting emotional. I shouldn't be getting emotional. It's not that deep, but it's like, it is. It is that deep. I care. I care about us. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, the shift in the atmosphere of booths / salon culture. Boo. I went in there. I've been trying to tell this story for 30 minutes. I went in there. She didn't talk. She did my hair, and it was the coldest. I asked for curls at the end. I don't know if she forgot. I don't know. She said it was included. Maybe it wasn't. I would have paid. I don't mind. But she just didn't say anything the whole appointment. She put on a YouTube video of some girl, and I just watched, and I shut up, and I went home, and I put my curls in my hair myself. And I just said to myself, I will never go to you again. One thing about me, I'm not going to do the most in your salon. I'm just never going to spend my dollar there again. You know what I mean? I'm not the type that's going to keep quiet. I'm not going to make a scene. I'm just not that type. Shout out to the girlies that do make scenes, and hopefully they learn their lessons through you. I'm not that type. I'm not going to make a scene, but I will say I will not go and spend my dollar at your salon again if I get a bad experience. Not happening. And I just feel like also, you know, everybody's a paying customer. You should treat everybody with respect. Like, you should treat everybody kind. Like, as a service provider, you should it's like 101. One of my really good friends is a makeup artist, and her service is impeccable. Like, she's so sweet, she's so kind, she gives refunds if she's late. If she's late, she'll be like, oh girl, here's some money off your appointment because I'm late. Ciao. My lash lady, I had an old lash lady that was late every single appointment. Let me be late, $20. Why? How is that possible? Why do you feel like when you're late, I don't get no compensation, but when I'm late, I'm charged? I just feel like that's not fair. And we need to start reporting these people to the Better Business Bureau. We do. It's unfair. It's ridiculous. Let me just say, there are some really good Black beauty service providers, and it's not all of them that are terrible. I had a really, really good experience. I feel like the culture around it is terrible, but you do find some gems, some really good, amazing stylists that care. And I do feel like the difference between the stylist that cares and the stylist that doesn't, and people that just have better service, is one of them cares about the art itself and the other one cares about making a dollar and going up and doing influences and all those things. And I'm not interested in going to the person who does not care about the art of doing hair or doing nails or doing lashes. Like, oh, my lash lady, y'all, she's a 10 out of 10. I can't lie. I don't even want to tell y'all who she is. When I go to her salon, child, she got the aromatics, the music that she's playing is calming. I go to sleep. Sometimes she talks. She match your vibe. If you want to talk, she talk. If you don't, she don't. My hairstylist is the same. When you come in there, she match your vibe. She's very chipper and happy and excited. And she's like, what we doing today, girl? Like, oh, yes. I searched really far and wide for my current providers. My nail tech, his name is Justin. He's amazing. He does the same job every single time. He doesn't play. And it's like, dang, why did I have to, like, I feel like before you used to be able to walk into a shop and you'll be good. Now, girl, you can't, first of all, you can't even walk into a shop. You got to book an appointment. You got to put down a $25 deposit, and you have to put down your license and your social security, and you have to do all these things. You can't even just book an appointment anymore. You got to do all these things. And it's like, you know, obviously people have been burned. They're not just doing it for no reason, but some people are wicked, man. Like some people, whew, they don't care. They haven't even been burned. They're just doing it for the sake of doing it. Make sure, don't bring no kids, don't bring no friends, don't bring no this, don't bring no that, don't bring no friends, don't bring no da. Hey, we're tired, oh. We're tired. Come wash, blow dry, da. Hey. We are tired. We're tired. Oh my goodness. And I just feel like, I don't know. You know, I want that back. I want that safe space where we can just like come together and it's the girlies and it's just a good time and it's safe and, you know, everybody's getting their hair done and it's no like tension, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I go to the booth and it's somebody there and I need to, you know, switch out with them, it's like, ooh, scary. Like, don't worry, no pressure. Like, you don't got to be mugging me because I'm here on time. You know, it's just like, I cannot forget to mention my silk press lady. Oh, I do feel like I'm at back in the day with her. My silk press lady, Jamie. She's good. I don't be getting silk presses anymore because I be getting sewing. So if y'all want to get a silk press done and y'all in the Metro Atlanta area, a chick named Jamie on Instagram, she's amazing. Like, oh my gosh, she's a pretty penny, but she's worth every penny. And I think right now that's the era that I'm in. I'm grown. I'm not paying for the cheap stuff anymore. I'm not doing it. The one time I paid that $125, y'all, it was because that was pressure. I needed a sewing quick and she was the only one available. I'm not paying it. I will pay the fee. Whatever the fee is, I'm gonna pay it because I can't deal with it. The girl is cold. You couldn't even give her a jacket. The girl is cold. And it's your fault. That's the part that be killing me. The girl is cold and it's your fault she's cold and you can't even give her a blanket and you don't want to even take no money off. Like, you're not even telling people, oh, half off because my house is freezing. Like, no, you're not even giving people a heads up that your house is cold. You just letting people in. Then we're beating our clients in the States. Somebody pulling, dragging a little girl by her hair in the salon, an underage girl, because she didn't pay. Call the police if she didn't pay. Call the cops. Why are you dragging her by her hair? Call the cops. That's normal. If somebody don't pay you, call the police. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. The ethics, the morals, the girlhood, it's all gone out the window. And it's sad. It's sad. It is. But, you know, we got to be the better that we want to see. So I always try to be a good client to my girlies that take care of me. I try not to show up late. I try to do my best. I pay right then and there. I don't ask for freebies or nothing like that. I just do my thing because I want to make sure that, you know, if they taking care of me, I'm taking care of you. I tip. Are we still tipping, y'all? I don't know. Are we still tipping? Sometimes we not tipping because y'all already charging too much. Like, dang, the economy is crazy. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot and it's stressful as a black girly that loves glam. I had to learn how to beat down my face because I just can't afford to get my makeup done for $250 every time I need it. It's like, You got to pick one. Because honestly, if you really think about it, lady maintenance, you're talking about $250 to get a sew-in, $100 minimum for your nails if you're doing anything nice. You got to get your lashes done. That's a minimum $100. We're already at what? $250, $150, $450. Then if you want to get, I did hair, nails and lashes. Then if you want to get your makeup done for an event, you're talking about another $200 minimum. I'm talking about minimum. This is the minimum. That's what, $650? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. $650 to get yourself together if you want to go to an event. And it's like, don't be a booked and busy girl. It's ridiculous. And I just want better for us. I want better for the black girlies. Like, then they talking about, oh, switch to quick weaves. Everything we switch to, y'all up the price. Because why am I paying $200 for somebody to put some glue in my hair? And I can't do it, so I'm going to pay it. But it's just like, come on. Y'all robbing us. Y'all don't think y'all robbing us? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I would like to interview a beauty provider and really get the ins on this. I want to know, like, I want to talk to you. I want to really get into it. Because what is it? You know what I mean? What is it? But really quickly before we go, I wanted to talk about, I don't want to drop names. So there's a big NBA player that, recently had an issue with his baby mama and multiple baby mamas, if you're catching my drift. And there are text messages that came out and he was not nice about the fact that she was pregnant, one of the newer baby mamas. And basically he said, girl, you better handle that. And she was like, no, I want to keep this child, which is like, there's also a lot of context because the woman is also 32 years old and the man allegedly is 24. This is all allegedly. Nobody sue me. I just wanted to get into, the story is really not important to me, but the last part is really important because apparently now the NBA player has now said he does not want to have any custody of the child. He will just pay child support and the child and the mother can go their way. For someone that intended on being a single mother, this is probably a dream, but I thought about the fact that women would never get the chance to do this and remain a public figure. You know what I mean? Like, a woman would never be able to be like, I had my kid, I don't want to deal with him anymore, so I'm just going to pay it off. Her career would be over. Like, her career would literally be over. Like, I don't want custody of my child and still getting playing time, still getting deals, partnerships. Oh, no, her career would be over. And it is a man's world. And as much as they try to say, for women, like it's, we have all these rights and feminism and everything is working in our favor. And they want to, and then there are some women who say they want to turn back feminism. Why do we get these jobs? Girl, it is a man's world. We got a quarter of what they got. I would never want to even do such a thing. But the fact that a man can release custody of his child, say, I don't even want to see that baby, and still be a star in the NBA and still be getting deals and all these things, it's sad. It is, because a woman could never, men and women would drag her. Not even just the men, and women would drag her to bits. They would drag her to pieces. It would be over, clipped. It doesn't matter. So yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer to see in the news today. It was really frustrating. And also the only person that's really suffering is that child. Like, what terrible, like, this is all in the headlines. They're going to be able to see this when they get older. And, I feel like when that athlete gets older, they're going to also realize what a terrible mistake they've made. Hopefully. But anyways, y'all, that's it for today's episode. It's your girl, Moe Diggs. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys follow me at A Convo with Mo. Make sure y'all follow me everywhere, like at Moe Diggs on my Instagram, and make sure y'all subscribe and share. And like I said, I really appreciate you guys. I hope y'all see the consistency. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, and leave a rating. I love the ratings, and a comment, and whatever you guys feel. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to be talking about Women's History Month and why Black women deserve their own specific month. But that's it, guys. Bye.